Hello everybody, you welcome to our English lesson of today. Today we're going to talk about passive voice. This is the part 1 and this lesson is for the grade 11. Now, as we saw last time, today we focus on 3 cases. We have the first case. The gerund after certain verbs is replaced by should plus past participle. Here we have an example. We say they advise employing part-time workers. This sentence is in active voice. And here we have employing has a gerund. Now, to put it into passive voice, we say they advise that part-time workers should be employed. See here, we use should plus the past participle of the verb to employ. Employing here, there we have HPP. So we say they advise that part-time workers should be employed. Now, this is the first case. For the second case, here we have sentences beginning with WH words. With the WH word, as you know, this is words which introduce questions. For example, we have what, who, where, how, when, why. These kind of words are what we call WH words. Here I give an example. I say, who was it painted? So who here is a WH word. Now this is the active in the passive voice. We say, who was it painted by? See here, this is the passive voice. Now, this is, as I said, the second case. Apart from that, we have another case, verb plus preposition. Now, in a sentence which is in active voice, if the verb is followed by a preposition, when we transform this sentence into passive voice, the preposition comes immediately after the verb. As you can see here, we must write to him. Here, him has the object, change becomes he. So we say, he must be written to. The preposition is there. He must be written to. So this is the passive voice of that sentence with the example 1. Now, for the example 2, here I have, you can play with this card quite safely. Know that this is what we call our object. So I start by that, I change, the object becomes the subject in the passive voice. Remember what I told you last time for the first lesson of passive voice. So here we say these cards can be played with quite safely. So we see after the verb we have with, which comes immediately. So this is our lesson of today, the 3 cases when you have the gerund after certain verb, or when you have the sentences beginning with WH questions, or when you have a preposition which comes after the verb. Now, there is a practice that you will have it in PDF. So, thank you very much for watching our video today. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.